Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bubble Talk, episode 23. I'm your host, Toni Rodriguez, here in the Woodlands, Texas. And I say this every week, but I'm really excited for you guys to see this show. We have a show for you? Yes, we do. Today, our special guest, Ella Markovsky, and she has corrected me because in the description I put Ella Productions. She is the CEO of Ella Promotions. Don't get it twisted, Toni. Welcome, Ella, to the Woodlands.
Thanks for having me.
Look, this beautiful woman traveled all the way from Houston, Texas. People don't realize the Woodlands is a suburb. We are north. They call us South Dallas. That's how far we are. We are far from Houston.
It's a different city, but I've heard about champagne and cupcakes.
So here she is.
That's what I'm
and
here
she's in
for.
her black leather, and she looks amazing. Welcome to the Woodlands, Ella.
Yeah, every time it gets cold,
it's time.
Put my leather on.
It's time. Yeah. I am beyond excited. Listen, she not only is an icon, those of you who are in the Houston social scene, those of you who know a lot about philanthropy and the social scene of Houston, you know who Ella Markovsky is. If you don't, she's about to give us a brief description or introduction or bio.
Oh, please tell me who am I? I hear so many
Well, you guys
things.
know a lot about her in the public eye, but from her, I would like for her to tell you, how did you get to Houston, Ella? Like tell us how you got here.
I've been here over 20 years, and my father is an immigrant, and he brought me here.
From Russia.
From Ukraine.
From the Ukraine. There you go. And she rushed to get here, and she made a joke. The Russian who is rushing to get. Did my button bust again? Sorry. See, it's live. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, there we go. Okay. So Ella, tell us a little bit about Ella Promotions. I mean, a lot of people know about it, but also there's a lot of us who do not know about it. So tell us what you did for 10 years.
I've been doing Ella Promotions parties for 10 years. I guess the biggest misconception is like Russian parties. I even saw you made a post and somebody said, she makes great Russian parties. And I was like, I didn't even know how to respond to that without offending them. You know,
yes.
why are they Russian, please?
No, they weren't Russian.
So, yeah, just because I'm Russian doesn't mean my parties were Russian or are Russian. I was actually catering to Houston, and I was trying to make my parties international. Originally, I started them as Russian parties, but it grew to something more than that. And I actually get offended when they say it's Russian parties.
Because your sphere of influence is very eclectic.
Over 20 years. I would probably know less about Russian parties than about American parties. All I wanted is just to have fun, just for the sake of fun. Doesn't have to be charity. I felt like not everything has to be charity. We have a lot of charitable events in Houston, and it's great. But some people just want to have fun,
have a great time.
Have a great time, and that's what I was trying to do for many years.
Amazing. I love it. Because that's all I want to do. Girls just want to have fun, right? I mean, that's what it's all about.
I still do.
I did too. I just flew back in yesterday from Mexico City, from Guadalajara.
Was that fun?
I have to take you with me next time. It was. I
went to Mexico City.
We would shut Guadalajara down. It was.
Yeah. Let's shut it.
Let's shut it down. It was amazing. It was beautiful. The people, muy amables. I can't even say it enough. The guys are hot. Can I say that? Oh, I just did.
I like that.
The music, the food, it was off the charts. Okay, so
when are we going?
Yeah. After we get off camera, we're going to talk about our trip to Mexico City first, and then Guadalajara. These two together can be trouble, people. Trust me. Okay, so you told us you're from the Ukraine, right?
Yes.
And now, after 10 years of promoting and 10 years of putting on events, what is Ella Markovsky doing now?
What do I do?
I mean, there's a big announcement, you guys. Don't announce it right this second.
I work on myself right now.
I love it. Radiate self-love.
Yes.
I love it.
I feel like I'm ready to retire my Ella Promotions business just because the last event I did, it was a Hollywood themed New Year party, and I thought it was one of the best events I've ever done. And I just feel I want to retire while I'm at my best.
Go out on top. Like when you win the Super Bowl.
I just feel like I
you're
can't
Tom Brady.
I can't do any
you're
better.
done.
Everybody always expects better and better. I'm like, I can't do better. I mean, this is
Wow.
it. So I feel
Done.
like I'm done, but at the same
Done.
time, I'm Gemini, so things change. You know,
Tomorrow-
I want to do one
tomorrow,
thing today.
different
Tomorrow, I
story.
want to do different things.
We have some people saying hello to us. So let's say hello to some people. So we have Brandon Allen saying yes. Brandon, I'm not sure what you're saying yes to, but
yes.
Yes. Randall Chestnut says, looks great, ladies. Thank you, Randall Chestnut, even though you're sitting right there. We thank you. George Martinez says, ×3. Okay, we appreciate it. Kelly Hardwick, live from Cupcakes and Bubbles. Yes. Sabi, she's here. Sabi's in the house. She says hello. You guys chime in as we're doing this live. If you have any questions for Ella, if you have any questions for me and Bubble Talk, please feel free to ask. We are good to answer your questions. So as you can see, this is our second time here at Cupcakes and Bubbles. Who doesn't want to drink amazing champagne and amazing cupcakes? Let me tell you, this Friday.
Let me show you cupcakes.
Look at this.
I am just give me
just give her a moment.
Give me a go. And
Let me tell you, this Friday is Vu Club's birthday, and they're having their birthday party here. They're coming from Europe here. They're setting up the big bicycle. We are going to drink Vu all night long. So if you're in the Woodlands on Friday night, come here, meet me. We will all be here at Cupcakes and Bubbles, drinking lots of bubbles.
Okay, bubbles.
There we go, Vu.
Here's the bubbles.
So there's my plug for Vu Club. You know, you can send me a couple of cases. I'm good with that. I'm really good with that. All the way from Europe. Okay, so let's save that big announcement that I was talking about coming from Ella to the end. I know she thinks it's no big deal, but I think people are like,
it's really not big deal, but
it's a really big deal. It's a big deal. So let's talk girl stuff.
I haven't even promoting that, you know. Are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm working as a marketing director for the Money Insurance with farmers. I got my licenses, and
there it is.
I am on the path to tell you how important it is to have life insurance. And if you need to meet with me for coffee or lunch and discuss that, I can teach you some really good tricks on how to invest money, because I know one day you're gonna thank me.
Yes,
that's
yes. She is a driven entrepreneur. She's starting her own business because, as you know, life insurance is very, very, very important. So if you have any questions, in the description, we will be putting a way that you can get in touch with Ella after the show. If you have any questions, she is now a marketing director and representative of Farmers Insurance. So congratulations on getting your license. This is no easy task.
I've been doing it for a while. I just haven't been promoting it.
And now Ella Promotions is promoting it. So to speak.
Let's drink.
To that. Cheers. Okay, so now we want to talk girl talk, because you know this show. Okay, so Bubble Talk talks about fitness, fashion, and lifestyle. Definitely fashion with this beautiful woman, and lifestyle. But before we talk about that, let's just talk about normal, everyday things, which is like...
Okay. Did you go to the gym today?
Absolutely.
I did too.
You know I went to the gym, those of you who follow me. I asked her a question earlier in pre-chat. I said, hey, Ella, if you had to leave, because you know me, I'm just going to blurt it out. If you had to leave really quick out of the house and you could take one or two things of makeup and you had no makeup on, what would they be? Would it be lipstick? Would it be mascara? Would it be concealer? Tell us what the two things would be, like if you had to get out the door.
It would definitely be concealer and bronze. I like bronze because
Concealer
my
and
skin is
bronze.
very pale. If I don't put bronze on, I look like I'm sick or pale and about to faint.
Wow.
Yeah, everything else, all right.
Okay, so Rhonda Fletcher is here, and she said, first time here, checking it out. Y'all look pretty. Thank you, Rhonda Fletcher. We appreciate that you came out to the Woodlands and Cupcakes and Bubbles to watch our show. We really appreciate that. Thank you. Frank Lee says, great work, ladies. Bring on Tammy. Is that your husband? So Tammy's here. She's a beauty pageant contestant, and she's a friend of Michelle Tello, our guest last week. And there she is. Hey, Tammy. And she's here in the house. You know what, you guys? We laugh, but I mean, we're in the middle of Astro season. You guys are watching. I have this beautiful person that drove an hour plus minutes from Houston. We appreciate your following. We appreciate you commenting. We appreciate you watching. This is so much fun for me because I get to meet extraordinary people who are in the top of their field. I mean, Ella doesn't have to retire. She chooses to retire from Ella Promotions because she feels, like she said, she has climaxed to the top with her beautiful last big event, and she's done, and she's ready to move on to another something in her life.
I found something else to do. I found the lipstick that doesn't smear. Look at that.
Stop at that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't want me to do that.
I am to that. I'm into that.
Oh, you're into that? Let's talk about it. What is that lipstick that she just rubbed her lips and nothing happened? What is that?
That's a new thing. I mean, there are different brands doing that. So
that's what you love?
That's what I like, especially red lipstick. You know how difficult it is when you go eat.
You know what? There's a trick to red. Let me tell you why. For us Latinas and people who tan a lot, I like to be in the sun. I tan a lot. Or if I don't, I spray tan or use bronzer, which we'll talk about in a minute because I'm promoting a product. But when I wear red a lot, sometimes, or certain reds, I feel like I look like a transvestite. Sometimes. I mean, it's that bad to say that. I'm just saying. But then it has to be a true blue red for me. What do you have a favorite color that you absolutely love? Do you know what it is, or do you want to tell us?
I don't have a favorite color. Just go with my mood. I have all kinds of colors.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know how I would look on the camera, so I wanted to
look hot, girl. You
to look
hot.
Bright. You know, that I'll wear red, so they don't miss me. You know.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah. I don't know.
We're gonna be at Perry's later here in the Woodlands. If you want to see her red lipstick,
I also thought maybe I'll eat the cupcake, you know,
and see if it comes off.
No, nothing gets messed up. So
okay,
I'm doing pretty good.
So we know.
Just tell me when I can. Start.
Yeah, as soon as the camera's off, she's gonna eat a cupcake.
No, I'm gonna eat one right now. It's a constant struggle between looking good naked and treating yourself.
You see,
that's what I'm gonna
welcome
do
Ella Markovsky to the Woodlands.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. They're gonna love it.
No. Look at my lipsticle's gonna stay.
She's killing me because you guys know I don't even eat sugar.
Don't eat some sugar. Come on.
No,
you can do it.
I drink my calories. Okay, now everybody's talking now. Ladies. Frank Lee says, do you ladies have any pets?
What?
Okay, random question while she's eating that cupcake.
Why am I eating the cupcake?
I don't know.
Because you can't eat cupcake.
This is a family
like
show.
This,
do not bring pets and cupcakes into the same show.
You can eat the cupcake and still look good, okay? So treat yourself once in a while, okay?
And especially come to Cupcakes and Bubbles. You guys in Creekside, if you have not been here, you've got, I mean, this is like a girl's paradise. So you sit here and you cry about boyfriend and problems and then you eat a cupcake.
Oh, you don't
and you
cry.
drink champagne. Are you like us? Are you us? We laugh. We never cry. We just laugh about it. Okay, so
you make them cry.
Yes. Cheers to that. Yes. We don't cry. We make people cry. Is that a good thing? I don't know. It's good for me. I don't know if it's good for you. Okay, so anyway, moving on. Ella, I know in the past, I've had lunch with her in Houston, and it's like the C's part. You know, Ella walks in, and every restaurant manager, everybody knows her. They are catering to her. They cater to her do people still reach out to you and ask you to come to their restaurants and ask you to come to their events and help them draw people in? What's that like? What's that like? Does it get old? Does it get tiring? Does it make you happy?
Not really inviting me to restaurants, not so much. I mean, they appreciate me visiting them, but they do invite me to go to clubs. They always want me to come and bring a crowd. Some smart people ask me to promote the events.
Smart people.
Some people, I just go to the events and think, why didn't you ask me to help you? You know?
Yeah.
So it happens a lot.
Because they still think you're involved.
I don't know what they think.
So people are asking like what clubs people here, because they're like, we want to see Ella at a club.
What clubs? My favorite clubs, Lumen Lounge.
Lumen Lounge. Okay.
Play.
Play.
I guess those two are my favorite.
Okay.
I really like Miss Entertainment. They're doing a good Latin parties at Belvedere on Thursdays. Okay. Lumen Lounge on Friday, and Saturdays they do Mint. I've been there a couple times. I still like going to clubs. I also like theme parties. I like to dress up. I was actually thinking about shocking people and put something crazy on.
I'm all looking at my face. I appreciate it,
but
because I think she looks great.
Maybe another time.
Maybe Friday.
Small steps. Okay.
It's only Tuesday.
Give only Tuesday.
Yeah, give us a few days.
I was like,
for the shocking.
Come
effect.
see me on Friday and play for erotic ball. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lorraine Gant says laughter is good for the soul. Yes, Lorraine. There's my mom. She said hi. She said hi, mom here and dad here. Oh, hi, mom. Hi, dad. I'm not going to their erotic ball on Friday.
What?
Maybe. Okay, anyway. Anyway, this is a family show. Drink more champagne. Time to drink more champagne.
No, here's no.
We're good. There you go. Okay, so we're good. So we already talked about what she wears when she walks out the door. What is your favorite restaurant? Did we talk about that?
We haven't talked about that, but there's so many good restaurants in Houston.
Yes, there are.
Okay, I still think that Eddie V's has the best food and very good service.
Eddie V's. There you go. You got your plug, Eddie V's.
Yeah, I love Toulouse. They have very good atmosphere, especially when it's a good weather. I
love Toulouse.
Yeah.
They're always so accommodating, and I like the crowd there too. Yeah, for sure.
Mastro's is really good right now. I really like the piano bar.
Yeah,
and the singers are awesome. I think it's really good atmosphere.
Hey, you're getting it from Ella.
Just so much. Oh, the other day I was at Yacha. I mean, has anybody been in Yacha?
No.
I mean,
How
it's
do you
amazing.
Spell that?
Yaucha.
Yaucha?
I don't know, but
yeah. Where's it at?
This is an experience. This is right across. It's on across Galleria, right there across Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Place. Awesome.
Okay.
So much to try. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. Best Bellinis and Grotto. Bellinis, I like that.
The best Bellinis are in Grotto.
Yeah.
From Ella Markovsky. So when we walk in together, please understand that she's talking to millions of people about your place.
Speaking of Bellinis and drinking, people think I'm an alcoholic. I barely drink.
Really? Wait, I live in the bubble. I drink only bubbles daily. Don't worry about what people think. When you worry about what people think,
it's all about the image. As a promoter for so many years, I was trying to create image of the party girl, and you see a lot of pictures with me holding a drink, and people asking me, how do you stay in shape when you drink so much? And I tell them, I don't drink much.
I just drink in front of the camera a lot.
I just drink for the picture. I'm just trying to keep my hands busy. Anyway, but
yeah, because you are a mom and you have a life.
Yeah,
and you have a life outside
of
what we do.
People forget that. They just think all I do is
put on makeup and drink champagne.
I'm not complaining.
We're just real people. You can think whatever you want, because
you can
you obviously think
you
we care, but we don't. We don't. This is why I love her, because you know what? People have a misconception about women who are powerful. They think women who are powerful, instead of empowering them, which is a little bit is something that I am trying to break through those barriers with Bubble Talk. It's not about being envious of someone. It's about understanding who they are and helping them become better so that you can learn something from. I learned so much from Ella. She has no idea. Just having lunch with her, getting to know her, people are just like, oh, well, I hear. That's what you hear. Have you ever had a conversation with her? Have you ever gotten to know her? Once you have a conversation with her and get to know her, she's absolutely fabulous and amazing. And she is welcome on Bubble Talk anytime she wants to come back. And she will see, you will see us out together all the time. You know what? Because I love people who are true to who they are, who are organic. She embraces who she is. She understands who she is. And she owes no one nothing. She doesn't owe anyone out there in social media or in the millions of people anything, because she's very comfortable in her own skin. And any of you who really know me, I'm a lot like that. Like I don't, it's
Toni is very cool. Very cool.
I'm cool, people. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, if you're cool, doesn't make me hotter than you.
She's always going to be hotter than me. That's okay. I don't care. You see, I'm not worried. I can bring hotness on my show. I don't know if you see my girls around me, but my girls are hot. Everybody around me's hot. I only mess with hot. I ain't messing with nothing that ain't hot. Can't just say that. Did I just say that?
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I love beauty.
It's not a competition.
I love beauty. And I appreciate a woman who understands her value and her worth. And you know what? I'm not saying that only beautiful women should have certain things. I'm saying that when you are a woman and you embrace who you are, that is beautiful. Like when you understand who you are,
sometimes it's about
beautiful.
personality. Sometimes you don't have to be beautiful, but your personality is beautiful. And of course, every woman can do something about look more beautiful. It's not that hard. I don't think.
You buy some makeup, you get your hair done.
You just make an effort, just make a little effort. That's all it takes.
Just saying it like it is. Cheers to that. Make a little effort. I hang with people who, like, we talk about our outfits at 10 a.m. for 6 p.m. Like, I get it. Like, it's important for people to understand that it's, what you see.
I just wake up like this.
No,
I don't.
No, that's why you're never going to see us when we wake up, because no. But I want people to know that Ella's very real. She's organic. She's beautiful. She has an incredible spirit. Her drive. Now I understand why she has 10 years of success under her belt, because she's not intimidated. She's uninhibited, and she's not really concerned with when she speaks that someone's going to judge her or not judge her. In this business, in social media, I've been talking to my 77-year-old mom about this a lot. I said, Mom, not everybody's going to love you. Not everybody's going to like what you have to say.
And that's okay.
But you know what? I want to promote real people who are very, very successful, and I want to learn from those people. I don't want to be Ella, because nobody can be Ella. I mean, look at her. She's Ella. Right. But I want to learn what makes her tick. How does she, because I feel enriched when she comes into my life, and now she is my friend. I feel enriched because I learned from her. I learned something from her, how to self-promote, which is about our topic, from the limelight, in the scene, parties. And now she's an entrepreneur. Now she's learning about marketing and social media, and she's reaching out to you guys. If you have any farmers insurance questions, you can reach out to her, because that is how she's going to make more income. Because at the bottom line, is about being self-sufficient, having your own money, being independent, and people understanding that there's a brain behind all the sexiness and beauty, that there's actually someone who's very intelligent and has it all together.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You see, girl, I know. People, that's why I get frustrated, because a lot of times people, I try to post it so people see I work out, I have a son, I'm taking care of him, I'm cooking, I have a real life. And I appreciate everyone who supports me because you're understanding that it's a struggle and it's a grind, and we all need to be supportive of each other. So whenever you see her name, please support her. Whenever you see my name,
stay active. People just give up on themselves and stay home and don't make an effort and don't go out there. You have to be out there. You can upload love or experiences. You actually have to live your life. You have to actually do things.
Have a life.
Yeah,
for sure.
You can just upload
Listen to this, Ella.
She
said, Rhonda Fletcher says, I feel happiness is the fountain of youth, ladies. For me, anyway. Yes, girl. I'm going to be partying until I'm 85 years old.
Yeah.
I'm going to be drinking champagne and wearing Louboutins until I'm 85. And I'm going to be push-up bra and trying my best. I mean, seriously. Like, why would I not? It's just silly. It's silly. When
At least until they let us in the club,
yes.
I'm like, I tell my friends, very soon they're gonna
cut you off.
They're gonna cut me off. They're not gonna let me.
They're not gonna get Ella.
Then I'm gonna start doing parties again.
Yes. No. Karen Gomez says, every day is a hustle. Yes. Yes, Karen. Hi, how are you?
Every day we're hustling.
Oh, we don't have music here. We made him turn it off. Okay, so you guys, do you have any questions? Thank you. We have like 30 comments, 14 viewers. Ella, what is a good Halloween party to attend this year? Sabi. Hey, Sabi. Hey,
normally it would be my Halloween party, but people still uploading events. Right now I'm thinking for October 31st, it's Wednesday, La Grilla has a party. And then Lumen Lounge has a party. So I was thinking going La Grilla and then going to Lumen. And on Saturday, 27, Brasserie 19 has a party. And then it's going to be a bunch of different parties all over Houston. I'm still debating where I'm going to go, but I'm a Halloween queen. I love Halloween. I'm gonna wear different outfits.
She sort of likes to dress
up. Each party that I'm gonna go to, and normally I go like each day for several events. So, it's fun. I just like to dress up.
It's so fun. Yeah. Samantha is saying hello to us from Los Angeles, California. We have people watching us from Los Angeles right now. Samantha, thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. Glad you guys are watching and tuning in. Joseph said, going to Disneyland. Oh, Joseph is going to Disneyland for Halloween. Nice.
Hey, happiest place
have fun.
So you can do better than that.
And Randall Chestnut says, amen. It's personality. Yes, personality. Randall, don't lie. You like a hot girl too, so don't get it all twisted.
We have it both.
You gotta find a hot girl with a personality. Then it's a win-win.
Yes.
For sure.
That's what it is.
Ella, before we leave, tell us
if there. No,
we're not leaving yet. We're going to talk a little bit, but I'm just saying, if there is one thing, because I know there's a lot of female entrepreneurs, women who are thinking about changing their careers, which is kind of scary when you've been doing the same thing for so long, and you're kind of at a point in your life where you're like, I need a change. Should I do it? Should I not? I mean, what would your advice be to those women who are contemplating making a big change?
Well, I think you have to be happy in what you're doing. That was the main reason I was doing parties, because that was my way of expressing myself. And as much as people think I was doing it for myself, I was doing it for them because I wanted.
Because you wanted them to enjoy themselves.
To have fun, I wanted to see what fun is.
Mm-hmm.
But I would tell them, be yourself and say what you feel, and because those who matter, they don't care, and those who care, they don't matter. I mean,
just say,
just be who you are.
Just be who you are. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to definitely piggyback on what she is saying. I really believe I'm 51 years old, and 2 years ago. Yes.
What?
And 2 years ago, I was not like this. 2 years ago, I was working the grind. It wasn't that I wasn't happy. I was doing something that made me somewhat happy, but I wasn't incredibly happy.
When you go out a party,
yes.
I don't want to hear no 51.
Yeah, no, I'm 37.
Please.
No, I'm 37. Anyway, what I'm saying is,
don't blow the
now,
cover. Come on.
But now I am living my best life. I feel like I'm truly in the best shape. I think I'm smarter, I'm wiser, I know what I'm doing. I can be picky and choosy. I can have a great time. I'm very much not a control freak, but very in control.
You just know what you want.
And I'm living a great life. And I think that's important, that you come to a point. It can happen in your 20s, 30s, 40s, whenever. You need to understand that your happiness is truly, truly important and what really matters. And if drinking champagne every night with your friends makes you happy, then that's exactly what you should be doing. Or producing shows. I love to produce shows. I have another show coming up called Social Soda. We're going to be all over the city promoting big events, promoting parties, and a little bit of what like Ella's doing, which is another reason why I had Ella come on. And I'm going to have Sabi come on in and say hello to all of us. You can stand back here. Get in here. We're all in black with dark hair. This is scary. It's the brunette-a-thon.
Witch is coming out. The cold fronts here. Witches are coming out.
Come in here. This is Sabi. She's going to be, hey, you got to look at all of us with the three dark hair. Yes. And so she's going to be part of Social Soda, which will be starting next month. We're going to be at all the social events and the holidays. Hopefully, we're going to be hanging out with this incredible human being, having some really good times, having a tremendous amount of fun.
Get your costumes ready,
yes,
people.
Yes, get your costumes ready and follow Ella. Ella, where can they follow you at? Your Facebook?
I have Instagram and
Okay.
I have Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
Ella Markovsky. You can
Okay,
find me.
Instagram, and we're going to put it in the description. Every place that you could talk to her. Yeah, Markovsky, yes. And you can follow Social Soda. Follow me on Bubble Talk Facebook Live, you guys. And we'll post where we're at. And if you guys want to join us, we welcome everybody. You can always approach us. A lot of people think we're unapproachable. We're totally approachable.
We're totally approachable.
Yes,
If
come
you
say
would
hello.
Join us, just let
Yes.
us know.
You want to buy us some bubbles? You want to come take some pictures? You want to hang out and
Wanna
have
eat
an
some
incredible
cupcakes with
time?
us?
Come talk with us. We are good to go. Hey guys, before I leave, I got a couple of things I want to talk about. This new Skin Sunlight is a self bronzer tanner. We're going to put it in the description. Kelly Hardwick, my stylist this year, and she hooks me up with teeth whitening. And Kelly, get in the picture because you know I'm going to bring you in. She self tanner. She is a representative of New Skin. Her skin's amazing. She wears no foundation. It freaks me out because I'm all about foundation and concealer. But anyway, there's Kel back here. I don't know if you can see her. Anyway, we're going to have you try this. I'm endorsing this. totally endorsing this.
You can contact
It's amazing.
me.
I'm wearing it right now.
Yes.
I'm wearing it right now. I tried it today. It's amazing. So you can
I haven't
contact
used
her.
this brand, but I do
New
use
And I
Skin's
do.
amazing.
I don't
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
payment salons.
And,
I use
and we're
this.
all in black. And look at us. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hot, sexy. I told you I only hang out with hot, sexy.
Champagne.
Okay.
It smells like.
Yes. Here, smell it real
smells
quick.
good. Because, it's time for sunless tanners. Everybody, the sun
We
has
can't go to
gone
the
away.
beach. It's cold.
So if you Smells need good.
But we still have
to
to look
keep
hot.
your tan going, please
Mhm.
contact me. This is amazing.
Kelly Hardwick right here. Hey, you guys,
Does it smell?
No,
smell it.
it's good.
Bubble
Smell.
Talk,
Smell.
episode
That's good.
24,
Let's
next
smell
week.
it.
Thyra Clegg.
It's
Ooh.
She
really
is
good. It smells
Women,
like
it's
butter.
Girls Night Out in the Woodlands. She is the facilitator for that huge organization. She is going to be my guest next week, episode 24. So you guys need to check her out. She'll be right here at Cupcakes and Bubbles. We have one more person we want to introduce to you who came and just to watch us and hang out with us. Tammy, get over here so your husband doesn't freak out. Tammy is a beauty pageant contestant and friend of Michelle Tello, who was episode 21's guest. And there she is. And she's going to be competing for, tell us what you're going to be competing for.
The United States of America's pageant in less than 2 weeks, actually.
In less than 2
Dallas.
weeks.
Yes.
There she goes. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
And thank
This
you
is
so
fun.
much for
I'm
her.
going to come every Tuesday and drink
Yes,
bubbles with
girl.
you guys.
Yes.
This is
And we
way-
invite everyone out there to come have bubbles with
Yes,
us here on
definitely.
Tuesday. Thank you, Tammy. We appreciate you being here. You guys, we appreciate all your support. I want to thank Ella. She came from a very, very long drive to come and be on my show. I'm telling you with all sincerity, she is quite an incredible individual. Those of you who know her, you already know. So I don't have to continually
Get to know me.
but yes, absolutely get to know her and get to know Bubble Talk. Continue to follow us. We are always going to be promoting fitness, fashion, and lifestyle. Houston Fashion Week is coming up in November. Victor in New York. Hi, how are you? I'm going to help him promote Houston Fashion Week. I'm sure you're going to see her there. I'm sure you're going to see me there. Please approach us. Have a glass of bubbles with us. We appreciate everybody who watched tonight. One more thing real quick. Everything that we've talked about today, any websites, any products, how to reach Ella is going to be put in our description after we're done today. I want to say thank you to everyone. Frank Lee says a walking party from house to house while trick-or-treating. That's very Woodlands. I've been here 11 years, and that's very much what we do here in Woodlands, Texas. Samantha says, hey, y'all, from that was the Samantha. Oh, sorry. Samantha says, hey, y'all, from California. Guys, I appreciate all your support. Thank you again. Thank you,
Thanks
Ella, for coming.
Me. It was so much fun.
You guys, if you're ever in the area, come check out Cupcakes and Bubbles. Thank you so much for having us in this beautiful facility and this amazing champagne and these beautiful cupcakes. Kayleen Geisler, thank you. You're the owner, and I love you for allowing us to be here every week. Randall Chestnut, thank you for always being here and so supportive of Bubble Talk. An incredible marketing strategist, incredible promoter. Frank Chappa, who's always taking pictures and posting. Sabi, Kelly, Tammy, Elizabeth over there, who's the manager of Cupcakes and Bubbles, and she's always working.
Love this place.
Thank you, guys. Peace. Have an incredible night. I hope your Tuesday is amazing. Bye, you guys.